Shalom, shalom. It's time for another spooky Appalachian story. I have a friend named Kim, and recently we've been having a lot of conversations about the full moon. There are rituals that I do every month for the full moon, and Kim was interested, so we've been discussing it. 3 weeks ago, on the night of the full moon, Kim had a dream. She told me all about it the next day. In her dream, it was nighttime, and she was looking up at the moon, and while she was looking at it, she fell off of her porch. She remembered exactly how and where she fell, and that when she fell, she couldn't move her arm. In her dream, her husband came out in the yard and found her, and he put something around her arm to help her, and then she remembered waking up. She said the dream felt so real that she didn't want to talk about the full moon with me anymore because she thought that our conversation had something to do with this weird dream. Fast forward to a couple of days ago when Kim and I were supposed to meet for lunch. When she didn't show up and I didn't hear from her, I got worried because that is not like her at all. Another friend of ours ended up contacting me to let me know that Kim was in the hospital. The night before, she had been on her porch and had an accident. When I asked this other friend what kind of accident, she said that Kim had fallen off of her porch and broke her arm. I asked when it happened, and this friend said it had happened in the evening, and that Kim's husband had found her and made a makeshift sling for her arm until he could get her into the car and take her to the hospital. I was dumbfounded because every detail was the same. I was able to talk to Kim on the phone this morning, and I asked her about the dream, and she has no recollection of it. When she had originally told me about the dream, 2 other friends of ours were present, and all 3 of us remember her telling us about the dream in great detail. Kim, however, has no idea what we're talking about. Could she have had a premonition of her accident? Could she have shifted into a different timeline?